Hello, welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to have a look at this watch that I've just bought. Anybody who knows me knows that I've got quite a few watches. I looked at an advert for a watch on Facebook recently, and then obviously my news feed was suddenly full of different types of watches. This one caught my eye. It's by a company called Benlywatch, as you can see on the box. It's a Chinese company, and they seem to specialise in watches that are a bit sort of retro styled. Anyway, I placed my order. It weren't a dear watch. Cost me 90 quid. So this is the box that it came in. Obviously you can see the box has been through the wars a bit. I opened the box and I've repacked it so you can see what it came like. So let's get it out. So inside we've got the smaller box. And then inside here we've got what Benlywatch call a shipping container. And that is in fact a shipping container. Yep, that's a shipping container, isn't it? Can't argue. That's pretty novel. I wondered how to get into it because the doors don't open. So I eventually found out that you need to withdraw it like this. So now we can see what's inside. We've got what looks very much like a registration card. It's numbered. I think you can register it for the guarantee. Okay. So that's that. Got a bit of foam. Instruction book, totally useless. To be fair, it's not a complicated watch, but I learned very, very little by looking at this book, bold piece of paper, which is one of the reasons I'm doing the video. Right, get them to one side. So, you get a spare strap with it. I weren't expecting this because on the website when you order it, it asks you to specify what sort of strap you want, and I went for the metal one, so I did not expect to get this one as a spare. So, and then inside we have got our watch, and here it is. So I would say that is a very, very nice retro styled watch. One of the things that really attracted me was the way that the second hand just scrolls round like that, you know, the way the seconds count. It's not as if the number changes, it's like if they roll round a bit, isn't it? It's quite a heavy watch. It has got, it's a 13mm stainless case. Back is stainless, the strap size is between 13.5 and 20. And the case size is 46.5mm. One of the things that attracted me to it was that it's partially solar powered, but it's not solar powered in like a traditional sense. And I'll explain what I mean by that. What it actually does is it's what's called a solar assisted function. So it actually absorbs some solar, and then the watch runs on solar, but it will only absorb 8 hours worth of solar, and then it just goes onto the battery. I know it's a bit of a weird thing. I've not heard of it before, but that is what it says on the Bentley website. I've also had conflicting reports as to whether the solar is absorbed through the actual display or these at the top and the bottom. I'll say my jury's out on that because I've not had anything conclusive. It's a simple display, it's a simple watch, it doesn't do anything that's fancy or singing and dancing. So, to get into it, to adjust it, we press and hold that. And then we can select from this side 12, 24 hours. Then we can adjust the hour there with that one. We can adjust the minutes with that one. So the date, 13th today, we can adjust that here. We can adjust the month, same place. And then we can adjust the year. And then we are back to the beginning. So that is very simply how we set it up. But what else can it do? Not a lot, to be fair, but it's entertaining enough. So we've got a chronograph. You see that says chron? It just counts in seconds. That's it. That's all it does. Yeah, very, very simple. And then you zero it just by holding the button in on this side. It's got an alarm. So you set the alarm in just the same way. The alarm is off at the moment. What I have found is that when you turn the alarm on, like that, and it says on, as we can clearly see, the phone will start to then beep whenever you touch one of the control buttons. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if you can turn that on or off in any other way, but all I've seen so far is that when you turn the alarm on, it starts to beep. Yeah, and then you just set it like that. And that's it. Okay, back to time. Right, so that's how you set it up, and that's what the display does. I've not had this piece of foam out of here before, so let's just have a look at it. There was a piece of plastic over the face, which I've taken off already, and then round the back we can see, can we see? Let's just unfasten it. So let me just fiddle with it a minute. Well, that's fiddlier than I thought. Oh, there we go. And that's what it says on the back. So we can just see it says Benlywatch basically. And the model number, which is G100. It's not mega clear in the flesh. And that is about as good as I can focus on it. From here we can see where we take the pins out. They're simple. And then also, what else can we see? Not a lot, to be fair. We've got some plastic covering the strap at the moment, so I'm going to take that off now because I'm going to put it on. So that is the Benlywatch G100. I bought it direct from Benley. Seems to be going out a bit in and out of focus there. Yeah, I bought it direct from Benley. It came from China. It feels a nice solid thing, to be fair. It don't feel cheap. Looks all right. I think for the money, you can't go wrong really. Right, thanks for having a watch. I'll see you in my next video.